everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances of beauty found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had given him was truly an enchanted rose which had bloomed for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, the beast fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Bonjour.
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 There goes the baker with his tray, like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came. This poor provincial town.
Good morning, Val.
Good morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. Please finish the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, no question. Dates and distracted, can't you tell? You're part of the new crowd, 'cause her head's up on some cloud. And I, she's a funny girl back then. Bonjour. Good day. How is your family? Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? Annie,
That's too expensive.
I want much more than this provincial life.
Oh, no.
Good morning. I've come to return the book I've borrowed.
It's already?
Well, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you already read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
Well, if you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir,
I insist.
why thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, that girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. The dreamy marvel,
And her nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. But she won't discover that it's 10 till chapter 3. nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is Belle.
I got it! I got it! Oh, you didn't miss a shot, Gaston. You're the greatest hunter in the whole world.
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou, and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
That makes her the best, and don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who's beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh he's so cute. He's still my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, handsome brute.
Pardon,
What lovely grace.
excuse me,
I'll get the knife.
please let me
It's red, it's stale,
Red out to stay.
over his whole good morning.
Just my name.
He doesn't know the strange but special, the most peculiar mademoiselle. The pity and the sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
but she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. Belle,
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint, like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking.
Gaston, you are positively prying evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say, you and me, take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say? We don't.
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about me.
You can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That crazy old fool needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But it's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out just why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunt of junk.
you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'll never get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well then, we better get cracking. This thing's not going to fix itself. Now let's see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa,
So, Belle, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I asked you something, would you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family could be saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate,
That every daughter's great.
you are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. Now, what do you say we give this thing a try?
All right.
You get the logs. Stand back. Here we go.
It works.
It does? It does!
You did it, Papa. You really did it. You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
But maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win, and then we can leave this town and travel to all those far-off places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Val.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed the sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale and not a mating call. Whoa! Help! Someone! Help me! Stay back! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello? Hello?
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We cannot leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I've lost my way in the woods and was looking for a place to stay.
Oh, poor fellow. Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. Now I know there's someone here, and I beg you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow, stop that here. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some kind of newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
Oh, pardon me. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a top.
Bless you.
Your children are born, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere is head of this household. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do my eyes deceive me? Or is this a man? It has been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here.
How would you like a nice cup of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I need.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chet.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
I bet you are always trying to make me jealous. But it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you with Simone,
Jacques,
Michel,
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is going to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here.
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
The master may take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start.
Who dared to disobey me? You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
And what are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You are not welcome here.
I'm sorry. I'll just be on my way out.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no, I wasn't.
So you've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
No, really, please. I was just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
like that's going to change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I'd better propose to the bride. Belle! Oh, Belle! Anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. You know, Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4",
Unbelievable.
each one stuffed with every Gaston G.
I'm not hearing
You'll be
this.
keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, my latest kill roasting on the fire, my little wife massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs.
No, Belle. Strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that end with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it, oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you?
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
So, how'd it go?
You know that Belle? Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down,
Then maybe I still have a chance!
Oh, no way! Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him, me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I can't see it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide summer. Belle, have you seen Gaston? You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where did you get this scarf? Oh, this? Pretty nice, huh? This belongs to my father. Yeah, well, find his keep. LeFou, I need you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this. No! Think! Somewhere in the woods? Harder! Near the crossroads of Kate. LeFou, then he's still out there somewhere. You have to take me back. Not on your life! Fine, then. I'll find him myself. Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become just a little more inflexible, a little more tightly wound, a little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You know what happened to Michelle?
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You know him, not too bright, dumb as...
A brick.
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen there, behind the stove. And you know Guillaume's a houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker, I've never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others, but we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too, for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is, I will eventually melt away to nothing. I only hope there's enough of me left if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Come here, let me do all the
You.
talking. No, it's head of this house.
Shall
I
we?
do the talking. A word, just a word. That's all I'm asking for.
You're not gonna believe what I just saw. Not in a million thousand years. Not in a trillion million thousand years.
All right, dear.
No, really, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for. Since, I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up wild stories. Getting everyone's hopes up for no good reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See? I told ya. And she's real pretty, too.
Well, I don't know about that.
The girl we have been waiting for. She's come to break the spell.
Wait a minute, let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years. Oh, happy day.
Stop it, stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, wait a minute. Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa,
How did you find me?
your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go, now!
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I'm the master of the castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, forgive me, please. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he should not have trespassed.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
Belle!
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
No!
Forever.
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
It's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No! Please, please, I'm begging you.
Take him to the cross.
Wait, no, not yet!
Let her go, let her go. Belle, Belle!
Master, please. Master, since the girl is going to be with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I didn't get to say goodbye.
What did you say?
I'll never see him again, and you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I
You
thought...
want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden. You are never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope that you will be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
I made the choice. Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way. You monster.
Potts, dear. I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
Who are you?
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can read, and I quote, "The toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell."
Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Well now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This. How would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Excuse me. Oh, don't mind that. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry, this is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm going to miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find I'm here too.
Who does she think she is? That girl has tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston.
For there's no man in town half as manly, perfect of your paragon.
You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on.
No one's thin like Gaston, a king thin like Gaston.
No one's got a skull cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy that Gaston! If I were us, it's well fit.
Gaston is the best and the rest is the drip.
No one fights like Gaston, does his lights like Gaston.
In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
There's no one as burly and brawny.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with
No
hair.
one hits like Gaston, not just wits like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating toys.
And place for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, but roughly the size of a bird.
Wow! My mother got a Gaston!
Girls, please! There's plenty to go around.
Cheers! 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 Cheers!
I use antlers in all of my decorating. Drinks on the food.
Help! Help! Someone help me!
Maurice?
Please, you've got to help me. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
Huge!
With spooky yellow eyes?
Yes, yes!
Long ugly snout.
Hideously ugly!
Sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes, yes! But will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Thank you. Thank you. Wait. All right then, I'll go back there and get her myself.
Crazy old Maurice.
He's always good for that. Crazy old Maurice, huh? Look who I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. See, the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No. Would she?
yes.
Now I get it.
Let's go.
No one lost like Gaston.
Takes 2 shots like Gaston.
Plants a purse to do harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertained like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My word of God, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't!
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but it would appear that you have a little, something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? What is it?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did it come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Oh, relax. Relax? How can I relax with this appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left for me, and what's going to go next to my mind?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. It'll be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the one? The girl who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, we'll be human again by midnight.
Yeah, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her to see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere. And
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be
Stay
hasty.
where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of the castle, and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you that I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can?
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
That may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come down to
So
dinner.
you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would the two of you have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I hear the sound of my little boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give our brother still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I ask nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know
I
him...
don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just fooling myself. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No! What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Lumiere, oh Lumiere!
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Achoo!
Oh no, it is my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. Oh, this horrible, horrible spell. Achoo!
Ah, Shirley, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a little thing like that would change how I feel about you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh no!
Oh yes?
Oh no!
Oh yes?
Oh no, no, no. I've been birthed by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
That's all right. I'll just go myself.
But wait, you heard what the master said. He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I like this gal. I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the very first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you're right.
You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté,
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
Well, you heard what the master said.
Pish posh. I'm not about to let the poor child go starving.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. And we must make her feel welcome.
All right, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what's dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Shelley, and we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. We are guest. Be our guest. beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding au flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone in your stare, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flat whale's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do clicks with my fellow candlesticks.
And it's all a perfect taste that you can make.
Lift your glass, you've won your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Let us say for your entree we've had a rate that we suggest.
Find the bread, find the soup, with the cruise of your feet. It's a treat for any diner, don't believe me, ask the China.
How could anyone be gloomy or depressed? We'll make you shout encore and send us out for more. So be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle, flabby, fat and lazy. You walked in and oops a daisy.
Come to me, my little spark.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done, well done. Oh, look at the time. Off to bed, off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself, actually. I'd like to look around a bit, if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like a tour?
Wait a minute, I'm not sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, if you know what I mean.
I was actually thinking you could show me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs?
Act like a gentle man. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Belle! Oh, Belle!
Now, if you'll note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it! May I draw your attention to the fine buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I am nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in the area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea, hiding.
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you'd like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see his garden? Or the library?
You have a library.
With books.
Oh, yes. Mountains of books, forests of books, scads of books, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
Books with pictures. Books with words.
More words than you could ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books on every subject, by every author who ever set pen to papier.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
I
told you never to come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could have done?
No!
Get out! You had no right to be there. No right!
Don't touch me!
Oh, no,
The promise or no promise, I won't stay here.
No, Belle. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you. I didn't mean to hurt you. You just don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and make her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. Life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with That hurt.
If you just hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West
And
Way.
you should learn to control your temper. Now, hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew that they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last.
And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact that I can hardly bend over at all anymore.
Clearly, it's time to kiss a little bush. We must find a nice romantic way to bring us closer together.
I am just the thing. How about we warm the two of you up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. Something sweet and almost kind. He was mean, he was coarse, unrefined. But now he's dear and soft and sure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before. Cheers! Come on, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
Glanced this way, thought I saw. When we touched, she didn't shut at my paw. Oh, it can't be, I'll just ignore her. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding, and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good. Excellent. I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. She's no ordinary girl. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What? Are you sure? Well...
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh. What a nice dress.
Thank you.
Well, I have something to show you, but first you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Get to go.
Can I open them?
All right. Now.
I don't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
who'd have thought
Well, bless my soul.
Well, who'd have known?
and who'd have guessed it come together on their own?
So peculiar.
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Chip, I'll tell you when you're older. Come along, son. Let's give them some privacy.
Mama,
Yes, Chip.
will I ever get to be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Come along, son.
Knowing not that this was indeed the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but still he could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
So that must mean he's the king.
Wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place and make me forget for a little while
Forget?
who what I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What's that?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how it feels to be different and how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the people a great shout. Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there.
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's called hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, oui, my little friend. Today we have waited for may finally be a time.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Humans again.
Yes. Think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chic and sporting again.
Which will cause several husbands along.
I'll hop down off this shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push stuff, they could push fall in love.
I shall yield to be top drawer. I'll wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. Why, I'll easily fit through that door. I'll include travel fare, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my way to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again, when the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really? That'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In the shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I
I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, they just pan and brew.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air.
Put those over there.
Sweep out the years of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent. No one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
Second chance? Would you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That would be... Oh, yes!
When we're human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets herself free, we start living again, we're restoring again. We'll resume our long-lost holiday. We'll be playing again, holidaying again, and we're praying they stay SAP. And we cast off this ball of six straight. We'll walk tall when we're all that we were. Thanks to him, thanks to her, running closer and closer and closer and closer, closer and closer. We'll be again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be whirling around the statue. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those 1, 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please, like a real human does. Call me all that I was. On that glorious morn when we're finally reborn, all of us human again.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Dark.
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this citizen can make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turned him down flat!
It's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon.
For the pretty thing he's courted refuses to swoon.
So the time has come for a murky plan for which I turn to a murky man
To find that we were better than the Maison Derues.
I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't used. Her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewed.
But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want him for her mate, which forces me to contemplate the Maison Derues.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I could be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely heart club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've got a nasty, vicious streak. Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to my tune.
He'll get his daughter through her dad, who just pronounced the old boy mad, and who she slammed up in your path. The Maison
daily. Do I make myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be wrapping up an inmate very tightly,
Very soon,
but please don't bring him in late or check in time soon. So wave a back and learn goodbye.
she'll be my bride.
I'd rather die than have her daddy ossify in my sordid saloon. So books of church raise glasses high
To the
Maison de la.
Tonight is a night. It's a night you have been waiting for. It's a night to confess your love.
I really don't think I can do this.
You must.
You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and then, when the moment is right,
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
no. You will know because you will feel it here, and you must speak from the heart.
I must speak from... I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you're going to have to find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
Here's a little something to help bolster your confidence.
Ah,
You can do it. I know you can.
As old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
oh no,
Dance with her.
Ever just as slow, ever a surprise, ever as before,
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes.
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone is so kind. Mrs. Potts Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from
the heart.
Is everything all right?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish there was a way I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him. You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for quite some time. Take it, so you'll always have a way to look back and to remember me.
I could never forget you.
Well,
Yes.
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
I let her go.
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
Sensei, that should break the spell.
It's not enough! She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home, Papa. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. Last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
He didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
How?
I don't know, but I see him differently now. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad, that may not make
perfect world out there had disappeared for good, and in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real, it must come from within. I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good evening.
Monsieur Dark.
I have come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take great care of him.
My father's not crazy.
Oh, he was raving like a lunatic. We all heard it, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Come on quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man. Just how big was this beast?
Well, it was enormous. It was at least 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
We can't get much crazier than that, can you? All right, Maurice. Now tell me, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so is the talking clock.
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding if
If what?
you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, that's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me, Belle.
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him.
Is he dangerous? Oh, no. He'd never hurt anybody. No, he looks frightful, but he's really kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man.
Yeah!
She says this creature is her friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. He'll come after them in the night.
No, he would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast. We're not safe until he's dead. He'll come stalking us at night.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him run and free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow man. Through the mist, the woods, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, he's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast.
Yeah! Let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I'm not going to lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
Not your horse.
Through your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through the mist, through the woods, through the pit of haunted castles, something turning that you don't see every day. It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased.
Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go. Will I see to the castle?
We don't like what we don't understand. It captures us, and this monster is a serious
find. But remember, the beast is mine!
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid, although the king is just raise a flag, sing the song, here we come for this, be strong, and 50 friends, we can't be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps. Well, it does.
Shut up!
I want to go home.
Get up. What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Did you really think a girl like that would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast, and she sent me here to destroy you. No, it's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No.
Let me go. Let me go. I'm begging you. Get out.
Belle,
I'm sorry.
you came back.
Take my hand.
It's better this way.
Don't say that. Everything will be fine.
No,
Shh, we're together now. You'll see.
at least I got to see you. One last.
We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need, all that I need to say. I should be where the light is, I'm certain as I can be. I am home, you're my home. Stay with.
Well,
Yes. No. No, please. Don't leave me, please. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Mrs. Potts,
What's happening here?
Cogsworth,
Stupid, stop that.
the spell is broken.
What?
We are human again.
May I come here?
Stop it, stop that. Mrs. Potts!
Yeah. Cogsworth! Oh, my Cogsworth! Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
It was the prince?
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it most certainly was.
You, Lumiere!
Ah, Babette. You look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. It's just I like it even more now.
Then you were lying.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Oh, Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madame, I see that you look ravishing.
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like my gown? I simply can't believe it fits. After all these years.
It's magnificent in Excelsior.
Did you know? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself